Hello everyone, how are you all? We at home right now are just the two of us, me and Santosh, as Chotu is in Birmingham with Shreya, spending time with her as it's her summer holidays. And when we are downsized with just two, cooking for a festival becomes a question. So, this video, I'm focusing on easy aspects on how to cook a big thali for a festival, asking just 30 minutes of your time for the family of 2 to 3 people. Gather 3 small sizes of katoris like these ones, which can fit in the pressure cooker together at once. I chop the ivigod tondekai into small bits. I've taken only handful of them. Now it's important you cook everything in small portions as it's a big spread of food that you will not need big quantities, and also you are cooking just for 2 people. So I chopped the rest of the other vegetables as well. I've just taken half a ridge gourd, hirekai, 1 carrot, around 10 beans, and 1 medium-sized beetroot. Having got everything chopped and ready, I use my steamer that I bought from IKEA. I set beans and carrot on one side, hirekai on the other side. I also add beetroot to the steamer on one side, so keeping it in section that you can place 4 different varieties of vegetables together at once in the steamer. I wash a handful of rice in the small katori and just a teaspoon of washed moong dal with ivigod. Ivigod is tindora, tondekai. And in the small katoris, I have rice in one, tur dal in the other, and tondekai with hesar bele in the other. This pressure cooker is 5-liter capacity, stainless steel. I've added water to the base of the cooker and then place these 3 katoris next to each other. And on top, I keep the steamer. Parallelly, I have a small cup measurement of black rice that I have washed and soaked in water overnight. I set it to boil directly on the gas, which takes 20 minutes time to get done. We eat and we love eating black rice on its own with sambar, palya, just like Sona Masuri rice or Basmati rice that we eat regularly every day. I'm also set making a dessert with Khas Khase, poppy seeds. Just 1/4 cup of this measurement cup that I dry roast first. I take out the skin from the badam. I had soaked them in water overnight. In a mixie jar, adding in the roasted Khas Khase, 8 almonds, fresh coconut, very little of water to grind. In a small pan, I add all of it together along with oat milk, adjusting the consistency of the milk as desired. And when it comes to a good boil, I add in the same amount of brown jaggery as Khas Khase, giving it 2 to 3 minutes time to melt and thicken as well. Simple, very easy almond and Khas Khase Payasam. Into the same mixie jar, I blend together a teaspoon of cumin seeds, a teaspoon of grated coconut, 1 green chili, handful of coriander leaves, 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt to taste to make hirekai tabe. Black rice is cooked. Now with a teaspoon of oil, quarter teaspoon of mustard seeds, curry leaves, cooked tur dal, the ground masala and water. Adjusting the consistency, we don't want it to be too thick or thin. We'll wait for it to bubble in. Now to make sabbaske anna with a tablespoon of coconut oil, quarter teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of chana dal and urad dal. A few curry leaves and a handful of sabbaske soppu. We stir in for it to be cooked. Adding in quarter teaspoon of green chili paste, rice, salt and a few drops of lime. There are a few rice granules that have got the beetroot color on them, and it actually is looking so good to eyes with a few traces of colors. I finish it off with grated coconut and coriander leaves. Now we make one tadka in common for the rest of the dishes with a tablespoon of coconut oil, a teaspoon of mustard seeds, a teaspoon of urad dal, curry leaves. I use 3 small serving dishes for the 3 different palyas that I am making: beetroot, carrot and beans and hesabele and tondekai in the other. Adding in salt to all of them, green chili paste to all of them, dividing the vagane tadka equally on all the 3, and then adding in fresh coconut and coriander leaves. Even though it's the same ingredients that I've added on, with the vegetables tasting very different to one another, these palyas, sabzis, will taste very different to one another. I add in just a few drops of lime to the tondekai palya. If you wish, you can add in a few drops of lime to the carrot and beans palya as well. Now I roast lijjat papad to complete the whole of the festive platter that took only 30 minutes to make 8 dishes. Which are healthy, packed with nutrients that you cannot be guilty of eating festival food. So, in today's festive platter, we have badam and Khas Khase Payasam, hesabele and tondekai palya, carrot and beans palya, beetroot talu, black rice, sabbaske anna, hirikai tave, papad and tuppa. A thali that not only looks good with different colors but is very healthy too, made in small quantities, small portions with different varieties of vegetables. Pressure cooking them together at once makes a huge difference in the time that it takes for cooking. For the family of just 2 as a couple, that one can enjoy even on the festival days. My husband is in a rush to eat before the meeting starts, so I sit down and enjoy the food very peacefully all by myself. I really hope you found this video very helpful and useful in planning a festive platter for a couple or a small family of 2 to 3 people. Thank you so much for watching this video in full. See you all again soon in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.